This is Remix Report with your hosts, DJ JD and DJ J Spring. For the date of
January 19th, 2011.
Today's video brought to you by yourdjlogo.com. Get your new DJ logo today.
Hello everyone, welcome to Remix Report episode 140. I'm DJ JD.
I'm DJ J Spring, and today is another Playlist Wednesday episode. If you saw our remix highlight episode that we did on Monday, you know that this Friday we're going to be interviewing DJ Riz, who is one half of Crooklyn Clan, along with Scissorhands, of course. On Monday we talked about Riz's Other Side remix, and today we're going to highlight the track Ladyz, which is a classic Crooklyn Clan party break. I'm sure a lot of you guys who have been DJing for a little while have the vinyl, which was on Aviate. This is just such a classic party break.
Yeah, I've been playing this for years, and actually when we were talking about this today, I found out that I wasn't even playing the original. It had been so long that I've been playing this other version of it, which has an intro and some extra hype at the beginning. It's been years since I've been playing that version that I totally forgot that it wasn't the original, but I guess you've been playing the original. Hooked me up with it, so thank you. So yeah, we're going to talk about how we fit Ladyz into our sets. Like I said, we've been playing this for years, and there's so many ways to do it. It's such a dope track, instantly recognizable, always gets a reaction whenever I play it. I guess I'll go first with my example. My example is kind of staying on the Ladyz theme. So I'm going to start with another classic, Eve, Who's That Girl? Actually, the DJ Skills Hype Mix is the one I've been playing lately. I'm going to go into Ladyz Anthem, and then go into Single Ladies by Beyonce.
Gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind. Come on. Check it out. Where the ladies at? Yeah. Where the ladies at? Yeah. Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Check it out. Where the ladies at? Yeah. Where the ladies at? Yeah. Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at?
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Alright, so that was my example. Stand with the ladies. Hopefully they like that.
And this is an easy song to quick mix with, especially if you play the original version and you're gonna scratch it in. It just starts with a snare that you can drop on the 4. 1, 2, 3. Drop it, and then it'll hit when the 1 comes in. And you can hear Riz talk about that in our interview, which is going to be coming up on Friday. We'll get into this track a little bit. Alright, so the way that I play it, and I mean, like JD said, you have so many options. It is kind of, I would consider playing it with my old school set a lot, but you could probably play it after a song like the new Rihanna, What's My Name, anything in the 100 BPM range. I think for my example, I'm going to use LL Cool J doing it. And since we make our examples on Ableton, I'm not actually going to scratch it in like I normally would, but you can hear where it would drop. And then from this track, I'm going to go to something I used to do all the time. I'm going to go into Murder, She Wrote, which these both have the same reggae rhythm pattern, so they fit together really well. And Murder, She Wrote still gets a pretty good reaction in the club, so I guess even though this is something you might have heard me do even 10 years ago. Yikes.
You're old.
I know. I might have done this in 2001 at Husky Blues back at UConn. This is actually still relevant today, believe it or not. So here's my example.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queen, she was Queen, she was Queen.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind. Come on. Check it out. Where the ladies at? Yeah. Where the ladies at?
Boy, them can't take it no more. Hot body woman on the dance floor. Now this one's dedicated to the girl with the angel face and the devil heart. You know, so Ragamuffin Chaka, the most beautiful part players don't feel the face. Step up my youth, hear this.
I know this little girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses.
Alright, so that was my example of how to mix in and out of this. You have lots of options, and don't forget about this track because we always talk about how sometimes our 100 BPM set is a little stale. So this is another option that you guys should all have. You guys should all own this track.
Yeah, this track always works for me, so it's definitely a go-to track in your arsenal. When people hear that Get You Home sample, that Foxy Brown sample, they just go nuts because they haven't heard that probably in a long time. And everybody always loves that, has loved that track. This is also a really good transition track to go from an R&B set to a reggae set, or vice versa. So definitely good for maybe the opening set, getting the ladies involved, which is usually your job opening. When you're playing like maybe that 90s R&B set and want to go to that old reggae set, definitely go-to track.
And you said that people recognize this in the club. It's kind of funny. This is one of those songs where it's the club goers, they do recognize it, and they only recognize it from going to the club. People who go to the clubs hear this all the time. They don't play this on the radio really. Hot 97 might play it sometimes, but I mean, as far as during the day on the radio, you're never going to hear this. Some mix show guys might drop it every so often, but they react to it because they hear it in the club and they recognize it. That's how much it gets played by DJs in the club.
It's very true. So don't sleep on it.
Nope. But all you young kids, you guys should have this song. You definitely should have this song. Can't stress it.
And I don't think it's actually available on CrooklynClan.net.
No.
So you're going to have to go digging digitally.
Yes.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
Once again, stay tuned on Friday for our interview with DJ Riz. It's a good one. You don't want to miss that. And, of course, the Rocket Rant coming again this week from
Great
DJ
response.
Solars.
We had a great response for the Rocket Rant.
Definitely vote for what you want Solars to rant on next. And as always, leave a comment.
Or email us, remixreport@gmail.com, and in the comment section, you can let us know what you play with this, because we always want to hear what other DJs are doing.
Absolutely. See you next time.
remixreport.com